Let's go. Alright, so we'll let it come up to where it shows us name characters and the like.
Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancent,
70s
shadowed
mood-lighting.
manor. Fattened by
I like the art
decadence and
style.
luxury.
Kind of reminds me of another
And
game I
yet
haven't
I
played.
began to tire of
Don't Starve.
conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I've bent every effort towards the excavation
old
and
gods,
recovery
okay.
of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy
Swarthy
shovels.
workmen. Okay, dating the game a little
At
bit.
last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations.
Oh yeah, I can hear
that
Mike
damnable
Magnolia's
portal
art,
to
for sure.
evil.
Don't Starve is a little bit more like Burton-esque. I think this is probably closer to Hellboy.
Our
Yeah, I
every
don't-
step unsettled the ancient earth.
There were a couple panels at TwitchCon that talked
We're
about
in a
this
realm
game.
of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity.
That's pretty cool. I like the writing in this
Till
game too.
consciousness failed me.
Got a gibbering mouther kind of
You
monster
remember
there too.
our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family.
I do like the kind of
from the
flat
ravenous,
art style.
clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Oh, really? He reads Cthulhu novels for Audible? Oh, that's neat. I wonder if that's why they got him on board for this. Making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves constantly, so actions are permanent. Nice way of saying you can't get out of it. The game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your adventurers? How much are you willing to risk in your quest to restore the Hamlet? What will you sacrifice to save the life of your favorite hero? Thankfully, there are always fresh souls arriving on the stagecoach, seeking both adventure and fame, in the shadow of the... I didn't even click anything. I just read it at exactly the right speed. They act like they know me, and they do. Alright, campaign. Click the letter to begin. Oh, are these... This is my original party, isn't it? Or is it? Okay, never mind. That's the name of the save. I get to name the characters here soon. You like yourself some opulent abominations, right?
You will arrive along the old road.
Oh, the name of the town is what you enter with the save
It
file?
winds with a troubling, serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places.
I feel like the evil version of me
There is a
probably doesn't
sickness
have a
in the
goatee,
ancient
right?
pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Cool.
So steel yourself.
The town of Marstead.
and
I mean,
remember,
Stead's like a
there can
homestead.
be no bravery without madness.
War
The
town.
old road will take you to hell, but in that gaping abyss,
Oh god, pencil
we will
mustache.
find our redemption.
I really like the tone of this game so far. You mean Bender was the evil Bender? Alcohol treatments can sometimes wipe out more than one disease. Okay. Oh. So you can continue. You are currently in a room. To move forward, click on another room on the map. This will take you to the connecting hallway.
Brigands have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The Hamlet is just ahead.
While in a hallway, press D to move forward, A to move back. Okay. For the mouse, you can click ahead. Interesting. Oh, I really like the art style of this game.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Combat is turn-based. Beautiful. On your hero's turn, click a skill icon and then click on a highlighted target. If you can't select a particular skill, it's because that hero needs to be standing in a different spot and there are no valid targets. Mouse over the skill to see the requirements. Okay. Open vein, grape shot blast. Let's do it. I do like the idea of what's basically like a brutal roguelike turn-based RPG. Zealous accusation, smite, stunning blow.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Get some cash, presumably XP, maybe. North, South, and Dennis. Interactive objects. When exploring, you'll find interactive objects. Click or press W to investigate them. Ah, so like going up into them, I see. Check inside the tent. That could have been bad.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
I love the narrator. It's great.
Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places.
Hey, treasure chest.
An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Oh, cool. And it's AoE damage. Okay. Torch plus 6. 25% protection and mark target. Do his smite again. That's pretty good last. Too much damage we actually end up taking here. Okay, so he has a AoE ability like that. And a debuff. Bummer. Let's do that grape shot blast again. That's pretty good. Looks like it hits both of them regardless. Let's dodge. But I can only hit him, right? Okay. I think that's true for all of my skills. Only he can hit behind. Oh, mark, I guess it forces the enemies. It's like a taunt, I see. That's cool. I like that that's an enemy. Second one's almost down. I dig this so far. This is really cool. Yeah. So I ended up paying full price for this one in Hand of Fate. This is probably like by cost the most expensive subblock day ever. But I'm happy to have it in my my library. This doesn't seem like the kind of game that you can like reasonably keep playing until you beat though, right? Because it's a roguelike. This might be the kind of game that I would play off stream, which I've been looking for something like that. That'd be a lot of fun. I've been doing Binding of Isaac has been my offline game lately. A deed, a crest, and a bunch of cash. You completed the requirements request. You have the option to return to town anytime, just click the crest. You don't need to return to the starting room of the dungeon to exit. Interesting. Yeah, let's go back. We can heal a little bit. Oh, the in-game sound effects? I'm not sure. Maybe someone can check. It's usually pretty easy to rip sound effects from PC games, though. Resolve XP. Cool. Believes is possessed by demons. Ah, so this could be a bad thing or a good thing, I think.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands.
Oh, you guys might want to do exclamation point cat
And you are
cam.
bound to them.
Both cats are on the couch right now. And I might even be able to trigger it. Playing with the little, like, catnip thing. There you go, and I believe that's subs and mods only at the moment, and it, looks like it's gonna be on for a while. But it doesn't have a cooldown at the moment, so we'll keep an eye on it. Let's see. Complete your first raid in the ruins, defeat the wizened hag, defeat the apprentice necromancer, defeat the siren. Can I, like, recruit new adventurers from here, too, I assume? Let's look at all the options here. I want to close this. Trinkets. Yes, recruit new heroes. Here we go.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws. fools and
Thanks, Moose
corpses.
Friend, for the host. I appreciate that.
All
How you doing?
will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Let's see. Drag and drop. I see. I get it. How do I rename them, or can I rename them? Oh, it looks like a plague doctor.
What
I
better
like it.
laboratory than the blood-soaked battlefield?
Oh, right here. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go through the queue here. All right. There's Kevin. And then we got Kami went with Ben. Kitty. And then Plague Doctor is gonna be Marty, it looks like. You can do exclamation point darkest if you wanted to submit to this queue. We'll see how many we get to in time. We'll be playing for about an hour and 20 minutes, so not sure exactly how many times we expect people to die in this. Although it seems fairly high. And then 6-gun. Perfect. And Boost Friend stream is sweet. Check it out. Yeah, Cat Cam is working now. It's pretty exciting. Marty's still over there. You can trigger that as many times as you want. I might need to increase the duration on it if people are just gonna like leave it on, or I could have it. What I have it right now is it turns it on for a while, then it turns it off. I could just give everybody access to the turn it off command and remove the timer. All right. Siege Quest is empty. Check back for your next quest. Okay, right, because we have a full party now, so it doesn't really matter. Ancestors' memoirs. This must be like things that carry over if your entire party
You will know
dies.
the tragic extent of my
This is like
failings.
having things that carry over from previous playthroughs. House of Ruin. Oh, are these videos that I've seen before? Yes. Okay. Got it. No, that's Binding of Isaac is the Bible game. Who's friend? This one is more
Most
like
will end up
Cthulhu,
here,
Lovecraftian,
covered
old
in
god
the
stuff.
poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Oh, so here I can check out the remains of heroes that have died. Got it. All right, so we got Kevin, Ben, Marty, and 6-gun. Let's do it.
A mecca of madness and morbidity. Your work begins.
But they're both roguelike, so very reasonable. Other regions to unlock this one. We are the Flame Scout. Gold, explore 90% of rooms. I really like the way this game plays out. I'm trying to decide how I actually progress though, right? I've selected it. I feel like that's what I need to do to go into the level. Is there another button I have to press to actually get in there? Hold up. Let me put some pimpin' in it. Oh, you have to select who you're bringing with you. Ah, okay. Thank you, game, for having a little
cost
pop-up
of
telling me what to
preparedness,
do. 'Cause I'm a dumbass.
Measured now in gold,
Q is for
later
naming the characters.
in blood.
Thank you, Nahazat. And I can choose what stuff to bring with me if I wanted to spend some money on shop items. Yeah, so every time somebody dies, I go back to town and replace them with a new person. The Q is for what I'm going to name the next person, and it's pretty long at the moment, so I don't know if I'm going to get to everybody, but feel free to add with exclamation point darkest, followed by the name you want to use. Oh, Ben and Marty are wrestling in the cat cam. Ben's on top of him. That's adorable. All right. Right-click on a character's portrait to bring up their traits and abilities. I see. Quirks. Oh, I think this is telling you what you could get, and it's 50-50 which one you unlock when you select it. Stress damage and Cove, additional speed. Alright, right on. I like that you do some moving. I do really like the feel of this. Oh yeah, an hour and 20 minutes. Is it that brutal? Alright. Battlefield Medicine, Cure Blight and Bleed. Disorienting Blast. Yes, please. I really like the art style of this game. It looks really cool. This grape shot again seemed pretty useful in the AoE. Divine Grace for heal. Judgment range, Divine Comfort party heal. So each time you get a character, I'm guessing it's just random what abilities and stuff they have, like their traits, all of that. So you'd be trying to play for like a really strong party.
Another one falls.
Kevin's a pretty strong tank here in the front. Corpses act as temporary obstacles and eventually go away. You can attack corpses to destroy them faster, but often a better approach is to use range skills, push-pull skills, even corpse clearing special skills that some heroes possess. Now, monsters killed with bleed, blights, or crits leave no corpses at all. Yeah, I dig this game so far. Bye, cats. Yeah, I might play this game a bit more off stream, like I was saying.
Another abomination cleansed from our land.
I love the narrator. It's great. Contents are yours.
Packs
Okay.
laden with loot.
Clear
are
obstacles
often
with
low on
shovels.
supplies.
Crests are like town portal, consumable town portals, I guess. Cats couldn't even.
Even the
Yeah.
cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Let's use the shovel we just got. Probably leads to bad things. I'm sure I'm going to open a chest eventually and it's going to be a mimic or something similar. The light is stating the current torch level greatly affects many mechanics. The darker it gets, the harder things get, but the better the rewards. Oh, that's cool. I'll click on a torch from inventory to boost the light back up. But I don't have any torches right now, do I? No, I don't. Shit. Okay. So, hence Darkest Dungeon. Try the plague grenade. Aw, bummer. What we got here? Judgment. Got a fairly classic party here. Corpses were controversial? Really? Oh, and this increases the torch skill too. I like that you can use it as a mark on yourself. That's smart. Stressful incantation. Stress damage. Oh, that's what this is down at the bottom. So that's like the equivalent of sanity, I take it. Something bad happens when you accrue all the stress damage. You probably take more stress damage the darker it is. Yeah, I gotta learn. Oh, can I not use them? Oh, right, because it's ally only.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Cool. I think that means I recovered some stress damage. Ah, pulled her forward. That's neat. All kinds of cool mechanics in this. This is a really cool
Into the
game.
onslaught.
Looking out, Kevin.
Them
Alright, Marty.
all.
Like grenade, not so great, but it does what I'm guessing is the equivalent of poison. Ah, interesting. The corpses are in the way. Well, I may as well block. Everybody else can hit this lich dude in the back. Pistol shot. You get significantly less damage on the grape shot because it's AoE.
As the fiend
Nice.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Were they added because like certain mechanics were way too strong or something? Also, can I change the party order once they've been pulled around like that, or am I hosed at that point? Hold up. I don't think I can. I think that the order is set after a battle attack does something. I can't like click and drag. Don't think there's a... Oh, you can? Where do you do it? Look at controls. Refresh looking button? Oh. Oh, thank you. Good looking out. So you can use that in combat too, I see. Yeah, so I got a wizard, a thief, a cleric, and a fighter. Pretty fun. Let's go up here first. I didn't even notice it was a thing that I could do in combat, but I got you now. Oh. She gets spooked. Hold up. want to see what's in this room. Oh, it just took us back, I think. Okay, I think I understand a little bit better what's going on. Found some stuff, potentially. Got some loot.
Wealth beyond measure.
Unmovable
Awarded
helmet.
to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Interesting. How long do I keep loot for? Like, do I have to get back to town in order to keep it, I guess? Some classes move differently than others, I see. It's so spooky. Oh, that thing clears all corpses. That's good to know.
The ground quakes.
That's nice and stun. Eldritch Full. Nice. Look at games have a thing as an Eldritch meter. Alright. Tracking shots, but it gives a bonus. That's pretty nice. I'll have it for next time. Yeah, I've lost all my torchlight. It's probably not going to be a good thing. It's a bummer. Do we want to attack? He's probably gonna end up taking most of the damage anyway. And pistol shot the thing in the back. Seems pretty useful.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, I will. Having the corpse in the back dead doesn't really do me any favors.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Heals. Feels like the numbers are pretty small. I'm curious if that remains true for the entire game. Let's say it does extra damage versus marked opponents. That's cool. I don't know if I have an ability that marks yet, though. Play around with it. Cool. Yeah, I guess now I know.
So clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
It's trapped! Took a small amount of damage. Now, I probably can't heal outside of combat, huh? Yeah, the game would be kind of broken if you could.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Super dark. Her stress damage isn't looking too hot right now. And we have no torches, which is cool. Very exciting. Let's see. Battle with treasure. Whistles.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Wasn't able to pick up that treasure for some reason, right? Exertions of adventuring and produce a growing hunger amongst the party. Take 20% damage plus stress damage. Cool.
To fall for such a little thing. A bite
I see. It starts to get really tough if you're like I can just finish the dungeon, let me just make it, when you should just leave and run, as they're trying to teach you. Let's see. Crests, jewels, onyx. Should have a battle in this final room here. Cleric's about to be real unhappy. I don't have a shovel anymore.
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
So all of us tested. Heroes can't take stress anymore, they become afflicted. The manifestation behaviors and stat changes. Afflict allows you to send them to treatment in town, unless you can reduce the stress to 0 during the quest. So can I actually do that? Can I, like, give this to her? It says that she wants jewels, but I don't really understand how that works. Oh, he stole the loot because he's stressed out. Hey, we surprised them. That's exciting. Let's do the big party deal. 1 to 2. Just one. Not a big enough number. I have them on. He's got like a red mage, the Plague Doctor. Yikes. Oh, and then one person being stressed out can stress everybody else out. I like it. Alright. Big tank enemy here, too. Tempting Goblet. Yikes. Stress needs to build beyond the point of affliction. If hero stress refills a second time, their body will give out. Give them aid or retreat back to town before this happens. Death awaits us all. Yikes. I see the little meter filling a second time.
Injury and despondence.
I should...
Or cowardice.
I should have defended with my tank. For step penalties, any further damage is a chance to kill them. Heal them to get them off death's door. Thanks. Yeah, I see the healing for one being important if it can spare you from death. Kind of a D&D-like feel to it. Alright, let's heal for one. Look at that crit for two. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god, this party is nasty.
Unbalanced.
Resolve is tested. Masochistic. I must have more. Oh, is he going to start damaging himself? That's fantastic. Let's start... I feel like I could defend and block and try to draw some aggro, but at this point I'm more worried about having fewer enemies to deal with. I'm sure there are some enemies that, like, get up from being corpses. I'm not too excited for that mechanic. I'm sure it's coming. Yeah, I like that you can't get killed in one hit so long as you have at least one health. It's very nice. I don't see this ending terribly well, but we're going to see what happens here. I'm trying to focus down the dude in the front for now. Ouch.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness.
Bye, Marty.
Themselves.
Good knowing you, buddy. I got an achievement like the first of many has fallen.
The human mind.
Treating them from combat, abandoning this quest, or press onward. What does this do? Elimination, torch plus 5. I think I need to do the heal. Yeah, this game is really cool. I'm enjoying it so far.
To the pit.
Actually, I really enjoy the randomness component to it. It's very much a test of risk versus reward. Pistol shot. We no longer have someone who can clear all the corpses, unfortunately, so that's kind of a bummer. I guess this attacks corpses, which is nice. It's a good reason to use it. Ow. Death's door?
At the very precipice of oblivion.
Get off the precipice of oblivion. Let's get back. Let's climb on top of that precipice, yeah.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright, we want to shoot him. How do we want to do this? Oh, I should have done the AoE ability to clear some more of the corpses. Whew. Oh, she loses a turn because she's cray-cray. Okay. That's a bummer. Get to the guy in the back now with Kevin. I believe in a thing called love. Bayonet jab. Ow. She's so close to being cray-cray. I like that they have both of those mechanics. So, like, they have one rack of damage that's punishing you for taking risks, and another one that's just, you know, based on regular RPG combat. Leave that one to me. Everyone's having a bad day today. Alright. Look at all this loot. Manslayer ring.
Push on
Minus
to the
dodge.
task's end.
Quest completed. We're going back to the Hamlet. Shit. Yeah. The first of many victories. That's kind of you. Achievements. Cool. Bye, Marty. You tried. Bummer. Doesn't like ruins. Okay, but we at least got the scouting chance. I guess I don't know what that does yet. Ba-da-da-da.
I can still see their angry
I'll have to watch
faces
this game
as
a bit
they
on Twitch
stormed
too.
the
This seems like
manor.
this would be fun to watch.
But I was dead before they found me.
Negative quirks lock into
And
place
the
and
letter
become
was on its
severe.
way.
Oh, you can go to the sanitarium to remove quirks. Okay, that's cool. Tavern's unlocked, the Abbey's unlocked. Well, let's get some new heroes. Seeker Leper, Seeker Arbalist. Seeker is like their rank. Leper is their class, I assume. Probably need someone else who's ranged for now. So I'll take Vernon can be
Bandage and pillage.
Acrolith.
The dancing steps of war.
Cool. Tavern for
Fresh
stress
kegs,
relief.
Cards and curtained rooms.
Each activity has different
promise
side
solace
effects.
to the weary and broken alike.
Committing a hero to an activity locks them into that activity the next week. You have to take a different hero with you on your next quest. Oh. And all of my characters are stressed out, right? Oh, wait. No, they're all stressed out, so we want to send up all of them. Best I don't go in there. There's a brothel. Huh, but I can't do everything in the tavern, it looks like. But I can upgrade stuff? Oh, that's cool.
Strong
There's like
drink,
little
a
skill
game of
trees
chance,
I can spend
and
stuff on.
companionship. The rush of life.
Rock on, rock on. I need to get more slots eventually. I assume I get that. Let's do the treatment cost. Well, that's too late now. Oh, there's bar slots, but I don't have enough items to do it. So if they're in the bar, then I need to recruit the leper. Right.
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
Call him Morty, which is convenient because his name is Mortimer. Look at that. Couldn't have planned that if we tried. Chaos. Some traits can affect what relaxing they're allowed to do. That makes sense. That's cool. We can also go to
cobwebs
the
have been
Abbey.
dusted, the pews set straight.
I'm guessing that the Abbey is
Abbey
the same
calls
thing,
to the
though.
faithful.
Like maybe rogues don't want to go to the Abbey, they want to go to the tavern, but you don't want to have them gamble necessarily. I see. Yeah, I never played this before. I'm enjoying it so far. Really cool. I'll probably play this off stream. Cloister, prayer, flagellation, yeah, penance hall, great. I need to have an actual active party, so I don't think I want to send anybody else. We could just do Acrolith and Morty and just do a two-man party in the next dungeon, but I feel like three-man's already kind of pushing it. The known cheat trait, I see. Okay, there. Oh, I haven't unlocked the sanitarium yet. Gotcha. Go to the. I don't have a blacksmith either. Alright, well, let's go ahead and embark. Oh, you need to have 4 heroes. Oh, okay. Well, let's take Ben back then. You're not refunded the cost. Okay, well that's a bummer, but now I understand the mechanic. Gotcha. Sure, I understand now. Skirmish. Complete 100% of room battles, explore 90% of rooms. You need to have Kevin, it looks like, at the moment anyway. Alright, we're actually going to buy some shit this time. Torches, yes. Lots of torches. Maybe not 2 stacks of torches. Get some food this time so people aren't bitching and moaning so much. I like the idea of the skeleton keys. Cleanse items and prevent maladies. Combat debuffs. You can use this to remove bleeds, remove poison. And it looks like you don't get to keep all of this. Like, if you end a dungeon with some of these consumables, what happens to the consumables? Need more food than I'm taking? Alright, well, I'll take this amount and we'll see what happens. 1 per party member. Oh, I see. God damn it, Morty. I can't do the belch. Oh, so consumables get refunded at the end of the adventure to reduce rates. So you're incentivized to take only and exactly what you think you're going to need for the dungeon. It sounds like. Gotcha. Cool. Next up for character names, we've got Raven A, Kami, Propagable, Sir Anderson, Red Suit Rick, Serpent, Marstead, and Pork. And then Manfred. Oh, right. I keep thinking that's a loading screen. It's not.
And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
What better place to begin, indeed. He's already super stressed. Oh, I could go back to her? Okay. Why would I do that? Oh, yikes.
Mechanical hazards.
Way to go, Morty.
Possessed by evil intent.
Put them in the Iron Maiden. Excellent! Execute them. Bogus. What is the holy water? Okay, so you apply it to a hero to increase resistance. What do they mean by purge hero and increase purity? Is that... I guess that'll come up later, maybe. Go back here. Keep walking. Because you won't knock down our wall. Keep... He's so selfish. Stack of torches and 8 food. Sure. Wait. Oh, there we go. You salvage an unburned torch. That would have been useful in the last dungeon game. Jeez. Alright, so this light level... Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's kind of cool mechanics there. But it looks like we got surprised because she's in front now. We do not want her in front. Takes a turn to do. Keep that in mind.
Be gone, fiend.
Nice. One shot, one kill. You can't do shit where you're standing. Maybe in level 2. What the deal is with lepers just yet.
Executed with impunity.
You get surprised, you get changes the party order, it looks like. Makes sense. Actually, we might need this dude to be in 3rd spot. I assume as an arbalest she can be all the way in the back, and I assume that he needs to be too. This is looks like this is the party that we want. Let's keep moving. Let's
Even the
keep moving,
cold
girl.
stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Probably want to bring some shovels next time. This could make a bad day for people. Her into laser attacks. Yikes! That's a lot of mobs. Oh jeez. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Ooh, that wasn't so great. Alright, suppressing fire, less damage, is it debuff? Blind fire, random target, additional speed, battlefield bandage. That's heals received, and we don't really have a healer right now. I'm trying to get the wizards. Ah, bummer. Can I use torches in combat? Require a turn, maybe? Oh, it looks like I can do it in combat with impunity. That's nice.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted,
Q,
and
chop,
purpose is made clear.
purge. Clears all corpses. Knockback 3. Revenge self. Additional damage, but makes you weaker. I think I'm gonna cast that for this turn. Like a buff for next turn. That's better. That's good to know. You don't have to throw all your chips in if things are starting to look bad. Man, Kevin, you're super selfish, dude.
Injury, palpable fear.
Palpable fear. Right, he's selfish too. Great. 2 party leaders. Oh, staggering force. Yeah, so I'm actually okay with him being in front. Maybe. Maybe. Feel bad for Morty. He's probably not long for this world. Ah, bummer. Look at all those misses. You're a stressful incantation. Really not a fan of the stuns. now he's bleeding too. Fantastic. Is that enough? Not quite. Almost. AoE ability might be able to take him out. Now's the turn. Fantastic.
Their
Yeah, it's well
formation
done.
is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Oh, I'm gonna maintain the offensive. Don't you worry, game. Ow. God damn it, Morty. Alright, hit this guy. Yeah, she hits really hard with that snipe attack if it lands. But it's gotta land is the problem. Oh, if I can get a grape shot off here soon, that would be great.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
I need a bandage. Right click the bandage. I did bring one. Alright, that'll keep him from dying for a little bit, not for very long. Clear all corpses.
Confidence surges as the enemy
That's
crumbles.
nice. It is nice to have more design space for the character abilities, right? The whole corpse relief. Accuracy base. I think I want more accuracy. Well, no. I think I just want to kill this guy and get rid of. Oh, I can't. I have to use a shot. That
As the
worked.
fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Back to death's door. Finish this guy off with Kevin. We'll be good to go to get the hell out of Dodge. All right.
Annihilated.
GG. I like the magic find increase. Hopefully it's not trapped. All right, contents are yours.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh yeah, I can carry home no problem. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Abandoned quest. Oh, you get stressed from being defeated from leaving too, even. That's
Setback,
great.
but not the
Discretion,
end of
my
things.
old friend. The achievement I just got. Better part of valor. I think I'm down with it. Oh god, do you ever get a good quirk? Got one once, but it came with a bad one. Oh great, intense craving for alcohol. Dip some
In
meat.
time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Defeat the wizened hag. Defeat the apprentice necromancer and the siren. God, everyone just having a shitty day. Alright. So we got... It doesn't look like this
thrill
actually
of the
costs
hunt.
money.
The promise of payment.
So you're gonna be... Raven. And then... In honor of Andrea.
To those with a keen eye,
Gonna be A.
gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Not Gumbule. A. Perfect. Cool. So I have potentially more marginally less shitty characters. I guess whenever you leave, that's long enough for someone to get done whatever they were doing to help clear their sanity. Yeah, that appears to be the case. You need to stop going those places, dude. Oh, shit, I need more of those things first.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready
Oh, I
to
can't do
make
these now,
weapons
that's
of
cool.
war.
I have to spend stuff on it.
Make no mistake,
Armor upgrades.
we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers
that.
must be ready.
Do dig all of the skill trees and shit in this game. That's cool. All right, so you guys, you really need to chill. Really need to chill out, big time. Morty, you just joined my party. You're not that great. Okay, cool. I think I'm good with trying out this new party here. What's their deal? Oh, that's nice. They showed you the preferred position and preferred target. I like that. He wants to be in position 2 or 3. She wants to be, I guess, less strong of a preference. Morty definitely wants to be in 1 and 2. Aklith wants to be in the back. Six Gun wants to be 3rd or the back. Kevin definitely wants to be in front. I think that's a decent party. Kevin's having a bad time lately, but I kind of don't want to give him up at the moment. I don't really have the... Do I have the number of people? I guess I'd want to bring Morty if I was going to do that, since He's the only person who's decent in the front. We'll go with what we got. Oh, if you put the alcohol-addicted guy at the bar, that's a problem. So does that make sense? I thought that's what they wanted me to do. Alright, we're gonna bring... and 6 gun. Let's do it. Preferred positions change based on their abilities. Let's see. Stack of torches... 8 food, 1 shovel. Bandage was helpful last time, and that's probably fine. Yeah, I know, I can hear that. The Weald.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
Do I press space to scout?
Let us burn out this
There's just a
evil.
chance to have that happen. Oh, I see. Little rooms en route. You know whether you want to go a certain way. Getting money, getting paid. I don't think so. I think that they're going to get the negative quirk pretty much no matter what, Acrolith, but it seems a little bit easier to avoid like getting the double stress damage. It doesn't seem to accrue as badly. Oh, scouted traps will appear on the ground. Select your hero and then click on the trap to disarm it. Way to disarm. I must have characters who are better at disarming than others.
Lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
Thirsting for your face. That's a lot of spiders. Finish him, melee. Extra damage versus stunned. Oh, and it also has a stun. And it has a get over here ability. Cool. More damage versus marked. We need to get someone who actually does the marking. Oh, that actually picked. I thought it just. Okay. I thought it was AoE. I guess not. Good debuff in there.
Another one falls.
He hits pretty hard. I feel like you get to really like some of your party members if you've had them for a while, because they end up getting so much stronger than the people you just recruited. That must be a super bummer when someone who's been kicking ass for the whole game suddenly dies on you. Now you get more of a heal for single target, that's nice. Spiders do give stress, in fact. Alright, let's do another flashbang. He's still stunned. Trying to see that at a glance. I don't think so. You can try it though. Ah, bummer.
Back to the pit.
Emma Worsting? He hits like a truck, man. It's the best. Big fan. Ow. I'm sure Arachnophobe is definitely a quirk in the game. Wouldn't shock me.
Another abomination.
She's nice. She hits really hard.
From our lands.
Want to do another heal? It seems to keep him topped off. Doesn't seem we can really do it in combat to relieve stress. Maybe there's a character that you unlock eventually that's good for that.
Executed with impunity. Success so clearly.
One deck Death of Satan at
Merely
least.
a trick of the light.
What's this? Ooh. All about that. Can I just give that to her? How does that work? Neat. That's pretty cool. Wait, not to you. God. Yeah, that's better. I should probably start equipping stuff more often. I'm guessing it goes to a stash. Do I have access to get some of those other trinkets that I found in previous dungeons that I just failed to equip because I'm dumb? Happy birthday, Emma. What we got here? Another heal. I like this like gelatinous dude in the ectoplasm. Cool. Probably want to be more careful with who we choose to stun, too. Like, probably want to go with guys that are looking more dangerous. I don't know if there's like piercing versus slashing damage versus bludgeoning in this game. Usually skeletons are resistant to slashing and piercing. Kevin seems to hit hard no matter what, though. Yikes.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
Finally, huh? Thanks, narrator. Yeah, party go. Seems good. Everybody topped off. Alright, so now we want to do finish him against this guy, because that's pretty fun. I like that. So it would be kind of cool to develop a group of characters that have a lot of synergy with each other. You just get lucky skills that work together.
Blossoms.
I guess you kind of get a lot of roles. After every dungeon you get to recruit 2 more people, is that true? Or every time you come back to town from going and doing something? So explain scouting to me. Is scouting something that just has a chance of happening in each map, or is it something that I have to activate myself? Sticky goo. Great. Torches back up. Yeah. Way to go, Acrolith. I trusted you. We're gonna hit... I'm trying to focus fire these guys. Oh, bummer. That's a bummer. Everything in town can be upgraded? That's nice. So even if you have like a TPK, like it feels like the game is... You're constantly progressing in some way. Even if you start back over. I like that. Scouting's chance-based, okay. Yeah, I thought I pressed a button earlier that triggered it. I was incorrect. That should be enough for him to one-shot that guy next turn. I think he's probably got a good chance of one-shotting just on his own, because Kevin's pretty buff. Bust out Led Zeppelin over here. I think you just return to town and like recruit more people, don't you? Do you have a TPK? Oh, I see. So you need to have had 4 people hanging out back in town for a TPK not to force you to start over, it sounds like. Maybe. That's really nice. I like that you have the adventurers as like a man, this could turn out well for me if I make good decisions, but then the town is always slowly lurching forward. That's one of the things that can be kind of disappointing about Binding of Isaac, is that you can get really deep into the game and then die on something stupid where you made a mistake, and it just feels like you wasted, 40 minutes of your life that you're never going to get back. At least in this one, there's always some, even if it's small amount of progression happening behind the scenes. I enjoy that.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
You might be boned if you can't recover people, I see. I'm gonna use a bandage on my dude over here. Maybe he'll do it out of battle. I think it takes a turn to use a bandage, right? I'm not entirely clear on what requires action, because it doesn't look like torches requires action.
Confidence.
So we should hit the guy in the back since that guy had more hit points.
Therefore,
that's pretty good.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
You are going to use a band-aid. It's trapped, of course. And he's bleeding again. I should have just opened the chest first. Maybe there's... I'm sure there's a meta to it like that. Like, if you already have a status effect, you may as well just open the chest. Unless if there's, like, an effect that does, like, double bleed. That would suck. Getting that sack. Brigands, my favorite. Ow. Dick. Oh, why you gotta be so rude? Nice dodge, everybody. I am proud of all y'all. You can actually still hit pretty decently even from the 3rd spot. That's not as severe as I thought it was going to be. We're gonna try to stun this guy and have him kill him on his next turn. Random target. Actually, a pretty good target. That's the one I would have selected if I could have. Do a party heal. Yeah, I mean, I like Binding of Isaac. It's just, it's something that would be nice if, no matter what, so long as you're playing Binding of Isaac, you're progressing in some way. Because that's what's nice about this. Like, pretty much no matter what, there is some sort of progression that's happening. Can I hit the guy in the back? Oh, I can. That's cool. Extra damage. He's stunned. Exciting. Party. Yeah, she needs to be all the way in the back in order to snipe, I think. Right now, she just gets the random shot thing. She's passing turns. Which is a bummer. Ouch. That was a thing that dodged last time. We're gonna hit you.
Destroyed.
Sniper shot. Whack. I don't have my dude who can hit the whole party anymore, unfortunately. He's in town. The alcoholic is getting drunk. I'm scared, so sue me. Maybe I will. Ouch. The D6 kind of changes the flow of the game for sure. I think I can get the Arbalest to finish off the guy in the back. Right. GG. Thanks, Acrolith. MVP of that fight.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
So we're playing Darkest Dungeon for another 20 minutes before we switch to the next sub-block game, which is Hand of Fate for Serpent. Really great selection so far. I really liked Red Steel 2, and this game is awesome, and I'll probably be playing it off Twitch. If I'm playing it sometime, maybe I'll throw a stream online. I can't promise anything. These kinds of games, like roguelikes, I usually do better just kind of playing it by myself, though, so we'll see. I don't know if I could have gone into that little mausoleum or not. Hunger. Eat 4 food. Oh, and you get some health back. That's nice. It's not just staving it off. We're gonna shuffle that.
Victim to the spreading corruption.
Not cool with
Malformed.
Cthulhu Tentacle Tree. We all need to chill out. It's not that big of a deal. Shambler's Altar. Place a torch if you crave the void. No effect. Can I do a torch placement?
The light, the promise of safety.
Yeah. Maybe it just has a different chance of doing something based on your light level, I guess. That's all we got here. That's it. Just a whole bunch of nothing. Dead end. Great. Alright, we've seen some of this before. Everything's fine, everything's good. Oh, I could place a torch in the slot? Oh, okay, Acrolith. I didn't understand that mechanic. That makes sense, though. Which is great. Love backtracking in this game, where like nothing good can come of it. Whoa! Yikes! Spooky trap.
Machinations spring to life.
And we're
With a
poisoned.
singular purpose.
And we don't have any poison removal. That's a bummer. I see what y'all are talking about eating food. Guessing hunger triggers based on like steps taken.
Wealth beyond measure.
More food.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Yeah, I got you now. I didn't realize that was an empty slot I could put a thing into, but I get it. Alright, got Scout, Curial, and an Obstacle. Don't have any shovels left. Oh, that's cool. So sometimes you might want to put something in a chest-like object. Maybe that increases your stress too, like...
Without tools of iron, you must rely on flesh and indefatigable purpose.
That's such a cool line. I love the narrator and the text in this game. It's got a really unique presentation style. That's a bunch of dudes. Ooh, ouch. Oh man, Kevin's gonna die in this battle. I can feel it in my heart of hearts. I don't want it to happen. I love Kevin. He's the best. And increases heals received. Ooh, nice crit. Ooh. That was good. That was nice. Alright. I think we're gonna punch dudes in the face a whole bunch here.
How quickly the tide turns.
Quickly indeed. Oh god, everyone's like super stressed. Kevin's about to die from stress alone. Can you cause like, can you let an individual hero flee? Or if you're gonna flee, does everyone have to flee? Yeah, this is the end of the level here. He probably doesn't need another heal. We probably need to start killing dudes, you know? Well, this hits everybody. Not for a lot, but it's a little bit of a debuff. But who else is gonna kill this guy? Oh, she can't, so it's not even a question. That's fine. No solo retreats, it's all or nothing. Yikes. Monsters with high prod. So monsters with high prod to the attack damage, dots, ignore prod, and are effective. Okay, take down armored opponents. Sure. Oh, she's starting to hit pretty hard too. I guess I hadn't really used her for attacking. Okay, so this guy is presumably still stunned. So let's do our finish him.
Precision and power.
Indeed. Does anything improve stress during combat? Like, oh shit, I just realized that it's like super dark in here. Probably gonna get Kevin killed. Come on, 6. Masochistic. Again.
Those who covet injury.
Oh, don't groping swipe me. That's not cool. It's everything we can do for now. I like that the music changes the darker it is. It's cool. Still not dead. Armored Last of Us fungus monster. Yeah, I'm pretty worried about Kevin over here. I think we're gonna lose him. It's a bummer. Ah, that sucks. That really sucks. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Maybe that would do it? We have to be really lucky, though. I think well, it's 1 damage. Nope. I gambled and I shouldn't have. Oh, if you crit, it relieves stress? Okay, that's good to know, Hunter. And some traits can reduce it, too. I know you need a bandage, buddy. It's not something that I can make happen at the moment. I think we need to... Well... No, let's bust some of these up. I can see corpses being kind of stressful, because it's just something that's bad for you.
For heroism or cowardice.
There's the cowardice showing right there. God, these guys have so much... They have a lot of armor. Takes a lot of hits to kill them. Versus human, versus stunned. I think I just got to attack. Alright, that's good. Oh, there's like a stress healing class? That's cool. Hopefully we can make this out of here without Kevin going crazy. He's super close. I think we're gonna lose him, we'll see. One more round of hits. God. Acrolith. Oh man. I'm gonna need you to stop doing that, Acrolith. Oh, she moves to the front. When resolve is tested, it can be a good outcome. I see. That's cool. Escape cloud. Ah, no, I needed that to hit! At least the dodge didn't cause a loss of, Phew. Yeah, I see that. Oh, is that the little white thing over their head?
Victory.
When it looks like a halo, instead of having the little spikes out of it, that means that their stress was recovered. That's good to know. Yeah, we're getting the hell out of Dodge. Kevin is going...
Agents of pestilence will yet be driven from our woods.
Ah, I see. That's cool. And these increase these little numbers. Gotcha. What you use to upgrade stuff. Resolve XP. Mankind Hater. Cool. Fast Healer. Alright. While camping? I don't think I've encountered camping as a mechanic yet. Does that just mean when you're not in combat, or...? Yeah, GG team.
You
That went
answered
really well.
the letter. Now, like me, you are a part of this place.
And in the town, recover 56 stress is no longer irrational. Morty exits the boss brothel with a skip in their step. Drop in loads. 81 stress, it is no longer selfish. Fantastic. And the sanitarium's open, that's great. Reinforce a positive quirk and lock it into place to prevent new positive quirks from displacing it. That's cool. Okay. Alright, you're, He's actually doing mostly okay as far as like quirks go, so we don't want to worry about treating stuff. We mostly want to get his stress level down. I like that the second tier stress damage is cleared when you come back to town. That's nice. And I probably can't upgrade any of these. I didn't realize how valuable these little portrait icons were, or maybe I would have increased the bar count. Oh, okay, alright. I'm a paladin. I need to go to the Abbey. That's where I go to recover. I see. Pray to a higher power. Done. Jeez. So demanding. Alright, let me check the stage code, see what I can order here. Yeah, good looking out, Kevin. This is a fun game to play on stream. I like naming the characters after what people suggest. Alright, so Sigmund.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Right, and then am I full now? Can I not recruit another person? Oh no, I totally can.
Shoot, bandage.
Is there ultimately a party limit?
Of war.
Another arbalest, which is nice. That means we can put some of these folks away, especially if we have a second arbalest. Alright, Acrolith. I need quiet, I need to breathe and empty my mind. So, Abby, maybe? Okay. Cloister, peace through meditation. Wonderful. You probably don't like the bar very much, do you? 6. Oh no, she's fine with it. Alright. How about you, Raven? And you can do gambling. Fantastic. So now Morty's gonna be the leader for the next mission. Oh, okay. So like over here, increase number of available heroes, increase size of roster. I see. Yeah, so I might want to have as many people in the roster as possible. And this is so every time you come back, there's more people available for you to recruit. That seems pretty nice too. So if you can get this up to 4, I guess that prevents the possibility of gaming over. There's got to be something else that happens in lieu of a game over in this. Got here. +2 speed, move resist, move stone. Don't really have a lot of move skills. Eh. This one seems good. I'll throw that on Morty. Wait, how do I like move this to a character? There's a way for me to do it, right? Hold up. Oh, here we go. Tonk. Wait, no, we wanted... Oh, Grave Robber only. Oh. Sure. I see now. Yeah, that all seems good. Let's embark. We're gonna go with Morty. And... Ben's probably doing better. Could bring some of the new folks. Let's do Propagable. Where does she like to stay? Perfect. What about Kami? Kami loves being in position 2. Fantastic. Short. Everything looks great. Buy a shit ton of torches. And some more band-aids. Dog biscuits? Oh, okay, right, because we've got a hound now. That's cool. Are there certain classes that give you different starting positions? Is that how I should interpret that? That looks good. Let's do it. All sorts of crooks and hoodlums. Q has 6 people left, and we're going to be done in about 8 minutes. There's Sleepy Ben there on the couch.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic.
So next it would have been Sir Anderson, Red Suit Rick,
must
Serpent,
be washed out.
Marstead, Pork, and Manfred. Keep those in mind for the next time we play this. If oh man, look at all the scouts we got that time. That's nice. Battle in both directions. Guess I don't know where it terminates. There's a lot of things to inspect. I'll go this way for now. See what happens. Hey, you're Houndmaster.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Yeah, D-Rock decided to name character Kami. Alright, heirlooms.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of
Hey.
otherworldly corruption.
Monster dudes. Alright, new abilities. Flashing daggers, damage, pick to the face, very good. Poison darts. Huh. Did we get the blight effect? I'll resist. Oh, wait, there we go. Must resist is something different. Purge. Clear all corpses. No. Leave out revenge for now. Still hits pretty hard. Ooh, target whistle. Oh, we get to mark targets. Awesome. So now we finally have that ability. Mark the fishman. I love the different classes in this game. It creates a lot of cool design space for expansions, because they could just keep doing DLC that's just, hey, here's like 4 new classes, right? Oh, big yawn, Ben. He's so sleepy on the couch. Does one of these do something that's bonus? Oh, versus marked. Awesome! Oh, man. Cool. Houndmaster plus Arbalest. OP. Propagable and Kami, friends forever. Nice dodge. Alright, what we got here? Target whistle. I feel like I should just have him mark every turn so that my, no, it's a bummer. Oh, I get mark anyway, even if I do Hound's Rush. Okay, it's just a difference on the range on it, it looks like. That's good.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Yeah, it's
them
fun times.
all.
Yeah, I like that.
Horrors,
I think I like
low and driven into the mud.
just about everything about this game. I don't think there's anything that I can think of so far that I don't dig. It's very well done. Alright, well, it makes sense to go this way, right? Oh, this is the one we're currently in. It's torch means. More things to explore. Yeah, that one went well. Well, we've got some synergy in the party now, which we didn't really have up to this point. Like, we've got a couple characters that have abilities that work with
Glittering
each other.
gold,
Ooh,
trinkets
portraits.
and
We
baubles.
needed more of those.
Paid
Oh,
for
there was a
in
trap,
blood.
and I walked right into it. But we avoided it anyway. We'll try to suck less about that next time. Terrifying figure emerges from the dark. Oh,
Darkness
that's
holds dominion.
probably
Black as death.
probably not a good thing. I like how Morty ran to the back of the party. Thanks, Morty. God. Yeah, why don't you... Oh my god, he has to walk forward one step at a time. Jesus. This could be a bad thing. Let's see. Don't think we want Kami in the front of the party here. Dora's advancement. Ouch. That's a lot of HP. Oh, and he summons little sycophants too. Fan freaking tastic. Oh, it was such a nice party too. Everybody was so friendly with each other. It's too bad. These little guys don't have too many hit points at least. Tempted to just switch him. Yeah. Probably the safer move. Yeah, I need a bandage. Do we confirm that bandaging is requires a turn to do? Ah, bummer. That sucks. Alright, we're gonna hit the... I can hit pretty hard against the marked targets. I can hit him like 8 times. We won't die before then, right? Oh, CP ban. Using items doesn't cost a turn? Okay, cool. Good looking out.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Hey, no corpses. Fantastic. Hound's Rush. I'm gonna need you to rush in there and stop sucking so bad, dog. Damn it, Kami, your dog sucks. This is gonna get in the way of our friendship, man.
To the pit.
Hopefully this thing doesn't like perpetually summon mobs. That would be a bad thing. Holy shit, whenever he does that he gets 2 ads. God damn. We gotta really focus him down. Keep the blight debuff running. How he resists it. I think we're kind of in trouble here. We don't really have the mats. We need lick wounds, but... Yeah, it might be time to go. We should probably go. Cat doesn't seem fitting this fight. Maybe I just want to kill one of them so that he doesn't respawn a second one? Oh, shit. I don't think this is worth it. It's time to
A
go.
wise general cuts losses and regroups.
We have seen such horrors already. Yeah, no shit. Is there a penalty to fleeing?
Self-preservation is paramount at any cost.
There's a defeat penalty if we try to leave now. But I don't think we're gonna get much further in this dungeon. Let's get out of Dodge.
Great adversity has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers.
The blade. What we get? What we get? What we get? Shit. So, the Natto is death, right? Like Thanatos. So, fear of death. Great. You get to keep the loot so far, I see. Fear of enclosed spaces. Great, everybody's having a bad time. Welcome to Darkest Dungeon. The game where everyone's having a bad
Once,
time.
our estate was the envy of this land.
Alright, we're gonna recruit 2 more people. We got... Oh, I can name them before I actually recruit them. That's cool. So we got Sir Anderson. Look at that. Perfect. So even if you don't choose to recruit them, that's kind of nice. And we got... Suit Rick. Yeah, I would agree. Oops, not red suit's sick. And I think that the queuing system ends up working really well for this too. I like this game. This could be a cool game to do for like free play Wednesdays because it, as far as I know, it has a pretty active community on Twitch, right? It's probably a little too active, but it still might be nice if we change the title of the stream to something like, you know, come in and join the queue to have your character's name added. And it looks like there is enough party churn or even new characters that you can name that you'll eventually see most of them. So yeah, this game is really cool. Thank you, Kevin, for sharing. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna switch over to our last game for Subblock today before we wrap up Pillars of Eternity and Shenmue. It's gonna be Hand of Fate for Serpent. So give me a few minutes as I get that switched to. But keep an eye out. I'm not opposed to playing Darkest Dungeon on a future Wednesday in lieu of like Smash Brothers after Mario Maker. Be back. Alright, some changes here. I don't think it works on the BRB screen. I'll have to tweak that later. Didn't occur to me that'd be a really good time to look at the cat, wouldn't it? It should just be the cats on this screen. Why would I even want to see a little black and white picture of my ugly mug? Hi Ben, he's leaving anyway. He's seeing me reach over to update the stream title, and he was like, "Oh, that means that time to get to bed, right?" She didn't end up missing anything. Yeah, good call. GG. It seems like there's enough variance in it that, like, independent of the streamer's skill, like, interesting things can happen every time. You never played Hand of Fate, so. Kind of like Manos, the Hand of Fate, right?